Chicago police are on guard as we get ready for the 4th of July weekend. Just weeks before the summer started, there were two very violent crimes that made headlines, and some feared it was a preview of what would be a very rough summer.
CBS 2's Suzanne Le Mignot is always investigating. And Suzanne, you have been looking into how violent this summer has been so far.
Well, Joe, Erica, I'm standing right on the spot here in the Near North neighborhood, where there was a mass shooting just last month. Now, we've been poring over city crime data, and we found that in some categories, the crime has gotten a lot worse. And then in some, there's been a decrease during the months of May and June. A mass shooting at Chicago and State leaves 2 people dead and 9 wounded on May 19th. On May 14th, a teen dies after he's shot in Millennium Park. With the start of the summer months, data shows some types of crimes are on the rise, while some have decreased. We looked at data for the past 4 years between the months of May and June in the city, leading up to the 4th of July weekend. Robberies are up from the past 3 years. Carjackings are up the past 3 years and are now significantly higher than in 2019.
The war on crime right now, the criminals are winning.
Alderman Brian Hopkins says his ward has seen an increase in armed robberies and carjackings.
People are aware of it. They're on their neighborhood Facebook page, the neighborhood watch groups. They know what's happening around them in their community, and frankly, it's frightening.
Data shows there have been 113 murders in May and June. That's fewer than in 2021 and 2020, and slightly higher than in 2019. For aggravated battery, when someone is physically harmed, the city is reporting the fewest number of cases in the past 4 years, just over 1,300 in May and June of this year, compared to 1,500 last year. The spike in carjackings is a concern for Vaughn Bryant, the executive director of Metropolitan Peace Initiatives.
That is a very random crime. It happens not only in the city, but in the suburbs.
Metropolitan Peace Initiatives works with organizations to provide violence intervention services across Chicago. Bryant says crime ends when there are opportunities and education for young people.
We have to, make sure that our private industry is working hand in hand with us to make sure that people have the skills to be able to get the jobs that are out there, because there are jobs out there, but we got to have the people with the education and skill level to actually get into those jobs.
Now, in response to this story and the upcoming holiday weekend, Chicago police told us they do not discuss strategies, deployment, or their patrol operations. In the Near North neighborhood, Suzanne Le Mignot, CBS 2 News.
Suzanne, thank you.